Okay, gang. Gonna give it a second. My camera's a little crooked. Okay. What's good, soulful sister? Giving everybody a second. So, what's good, Kamara? What's good, Tamila? So I was meditating, and I'm not gonna be long. This is probably gonna be a very short video. But I had some images. What's good, Lee? I had some images, and Spirit said to come on, and so I'm gonna do that, okay? So I saw, it looks like the side of a building. It has one entrance. It looks like it was a business of some sort, but it only has a doorway, and it has like a small little canopy that's right over the door. Okay, it looks like it's been painted freshly white. It looks like they're about to make a mural. Okay, when I saw this building, it felt like a very negative energy. Like something occurred in front of this building. I feel like it has something to do with a young man. Okay, it has something to do with a young man, something to do with revenge. Something to do with revenge. It seems to be some type of situation where there is a mistaken circumstance. What's good, Copenhagen? There's a mistaken circumstance. Okay, it feels like someone comes along something, or they stumble along a situation towards its ending. Okay, towards its ending. They're giving me the word aftermath. So this person is stumbling across a situation that it's in its aftermath. But when they're showing me, when I first saw the building, it was daytime. But they're showing me a retrospect, okay? So it was nighttime. So this person, it feels like, and this could be, this could be anywhere, but they're giving me a frame of reference of Brooklyn. So what they mean by that is like, this could be a street where there's not maybe a lot of residential. It feels like there's a long metal fence. There's a long metal fence attached to that white building. It spans the rest of the block. Okay, across the street from this situation, it seems to be dilapidated. Meaning there might be residences there, but they're not in use. This young man stumbles across a situation that already has played out. It feels as if a vehicle is passing as he's stumbling onto the circumstance. What's good, Jennifer LaRoe? Okay, so this person is stumbling across a situation and there's an aftermath. I'm smelling blood. This is an aftermath situation. The building is not painted white yet. It looks like it has a worn down Puerto Rican flag. So this might be a bodega, but it doesn't have bodega lights. So maybe it was a bodega. Okay, so basically, as this young man is stumbling across a situation, there is a vehicle that's passing by, and this vehicle looks to be a police car. I feel like this police car thinks that this man has something to do with what he tripped along. But it's like they knew that they were going to this situation. Okay, it's like they knew they were going to, so it's like they already had knowledge of the situation. It's as if they were sent to the situation. So it does not feel like a radio call. It feels like there's two people in the police car. It feels like these two people were sent there. So it feels like the officers were sent to meet somebody. I feel like they were supposed to meet that person that is injured. This is a Spirit, can you show me? Ooh. This is quite precise, and this may be just for one person. It was as if they were supposed to meet someone to get information on something. So, but when they get there, the gentleman that they were supposed to meet is deceased. He has a hole from one cheek into the other cheek. This man that is stumbling on to this, he's young, okay? I feel like this younger man runs into a problem because they think that he did it. And there are things in his pockets that he is concerned of. So he takes off running. He is concerned about what is in his pockets, and they think that he's running because of the man on the floor. It feels like the building is painted for the man that's on the floor. There is to be a mural for the man. This man seems to be somewhat rehabilitated. In other words, it feels like he was outreach to young men in gangs, in I feel like this man was an informant though. And someone recognizes or knew that he was going to talk to the police, and they got to him first. And this young man, they give me the letter J, this young man is being accused of something that he didn't do. I feel like there's other people that know that he didn't do it, but they won't come forward because they would have to explain how they know that to be fact. And it seems that in this area, everyone is afraid of a man. A ruthless man, Spirit said. They're showing me lots of 7-day novena candles in the street. Reefs. What's good, Lealou? I feel like there are people threatening the young man. There's also they're showing me like a car speeding away. So it feels like this young man may not have seen what happened, but saw like a vehicle as they approached. So it's as if the only thing they can say to clear themselves is a marking detail that would put this person who is ruthless in the line of fire, and they have been threatened not to do so. The young man is saying life though, life. So it's almost as if they're pressuring this young man to take a plea for something they didn't do. So I feel like this is something like gang related or gang affiliated, but except that it's not rival. It's like something within. And it feels like this man that gets harmed, he knows that it's something within, and when he goes to make arrangements to inform, they get to him first. It feels like this man does some type of outreach or something. There is a young woman who holds the key to the young man's freedom. She is somehow tied to the man who is deceased. She may be his daughter. Spirit, is that all? The young woman will have to leave her area to be able to help this young man. And neither one of them will be able to return to this area. Okay, guys, the communication is broken, but I don't know who that's for. Spirit just said, come on. And it's a white building with a long metal fence next to it. There's a small canopy over the door. It looks like it could have been a botanica, but it's not not a botanica, a bodega, but it's not a bodega sign anymore. Okay, it looks like it had a mural, but they painted over it in preparation of the mural for the man. Okay? If this is, if you are somehow tied to this young man, there is a woman who is tied to the deceased man, and she holds the key. She holds the key, okay? Okay, guys, I have a bunch of readings scheduled today, so I can't stay on, but Spirit said it was important. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys. I'd just like to send my condolences to whomever this may be, and say to the young man, be courageous. Be courageous. Okay? Bye, gang gang.